Hi everybody, this is Amanda Stone with Special Hearts Babies. I am going to be showing you guys today this baby that I received from one of my customers. This is a baby that she got from a different shop, from a different artist. The artist is no longer doing reborns, and she's had this baby for about a year and wanted me to help her out with this. So I thought it would be a good video to kind of explore other people's work and kind of figure out maybe why some of the challenges that she has found on this baby have come up, such as the blue skin, and I don't know if you can see this, but there are some kind of strange brown spots showing up and the paint chipping off of the toes. I'm not sure what material this is made out of, so, and my dog Luna is probably going to help me too, but we're gonna kind of disassemble him and see what is going on in there. So I'm going to start by doing that first. So I will point that down there so you can see. All right. So the first thing I did was take off the baby's clothes. She also said that she's been having a problem with the head just popping off. And you can kind of see this head does not appear to be really filled with anything. So what we're going to start doing, what I'm going to start doing first is taking off the zip ties here. And I just use little nail snippers. So we're going to do that first. Get the parts off, the limbs first, and then the head. So sometimes these are on really tight, so it's hard to find where to go. Okay. And I may end up having to replace the body too. We will just see. Okay. Yeah, and I don't know what, I have no idea what is going on in here. There is some sort of, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go grab some gloves because I have no idea what kind of, it's sort of a powdery substance that I just touched. And so I'm gonna go grab some gloves. Luna, you stay away from him. Come here. Come here. Actually, I'm just gonna pause really quick because I have to go into the other room. So, okay, so I'm back. Gonna get my gloves on. I don't know what materials are in here, and I just want to be able to protect my skin in case there are some kind of funky materials that were used. Yeah, like I don't know what that is. It almost looks like sand, but it's kind of wet. Okay, so we're just gonna try to get the rest of these limbs off of here. And I felt really bad for this woman who sent me this doll because she just noticed all the, well, first the baby was not exactly what she thought she was getting, and then just a bunch of problems occurred over a very short period of time. So and she couldn't find anyone that would help her. And I said, send them my way. I can't promise anything, but I will do my best. So, all right. And then we're gonna get the head off. So, the only materials that should ever be used by a reputable artist is polyfill, glass beads, and stockings, like pantyhose stockings. So I'm gonna set the body just aside for a second, because that seems to be where the issue is. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It kind of feels like sand. It's really, really fine. Sand is not a good material to use. It's a cheap material, but that is really frowned upon in the Reborn community. So it does look like she used polyfill, which is good. Polyfill is a material that we use after we've weighted the dolls, and that there's not much of it in the head. I would have put more, but and then, okay, there does appear to be something in here. Not really sure what. I have to try to dig it out of the head. Okay. Gosh, I don't know what this is. Looks like a stocking, maybe. Ugh. It doesn't feel like, I don't know what this is. Okay, so all right, and what do we have in here? Okay, there's another stocking. Okay, so I don't know what this is. It looks like sand. Does not look like glass beads. Glass beads are, well, no, maybe these are glass beads, but they are like, I mean, super, super fine, like sand. And I don't like this, because it's just, you can see it's just kind of oozing and seeping everywhere. So we're just gonna kind of set that aside for right now. So the head is out. This is not a rooted head. And oh gosh, I don't know if you can see in there. You know what, I'll do that at the end to kind of, I'll get a flashlight and show what's in there, because that's not good. So let's take out, yeah, the legs aren't really filled much. They're just filled with a lot of polyfill, which normally I will fill my legs to about there, because that's what I like to do. But okay. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get a stick, one of my sticks, to do that. So I'm gonna pause it again. All right, and this video is in no means to, you know, put down anybody or their work or anything, but me being a pretty brand new Reborn artist, I you know, I've gotten to kind of see people's opinions and hear from both customers and from the customer side and the artist side. And yeah, I don't know what that is. I think it's sand, and I'm going to show you the problem with using sand. So even though this is a white sand, it is still a sand. And as you can see, it's sort of started to kind of break down some of this polyfill. I'm going to go grab a bowl. I didn't realize I would need all this stuff. So give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I have my bowl here that I'm going to kind of pour, or at least try to pour some of this out as much as I can. Oh, yeah, as you can see, it is kind of clumping together, and I can only imagine what it's doing to the vinyl inside. I'm definitely going to have to rinse this out. I can still kind of feel some stuck in there, but I don't know. And it's just kind of slimy in there, but yeah, like that's not a good material to use in limbs. The glass beads I used are a lot larger. They are really good quality beads. They do cost more money, but it's absolutely worth it to spend that extra money on high quality materials than it is to use cheap materials and have your doll end up breaking apart on someone. Yeah, like look at this. Oh, okay. That's gonna go over there. And I am almost wondering if maybe that's why some of the limbs were kind of turning blue. I don't know. It looks like a white sand, but it's kind of gray. It's just kind of gross. And if there was any moisture at all in this sand when she put it in, that is going to cause molding issues, and that's what I'm afraid is what's going on in the head, because I see a lot of black in there. So yeah, I'm going to have to rinse these out to get all of it out, because it's just not wanting to come out. Ugh. Kind of glad she didn't use plugs and glue them in, because that would make it extra hard. But yeah, that is, and it just kind of feels like, it feels kind of moist, which is not what you want. Another reason why I'm doing this video is I know a lot of people out there, especially with how things are financially right now, they are looking for cheap, cheaper reborns, discount reborns. And I mean, it really, unfortunately, like, you really do get what you pay for. And oh yeah, this one is got a lot of chunks in it. I just wanted to kind of maybe help someone who sometimes that old saying, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. And if I can help somebody to prevent them from wasting their money on something like this, then I will. So that is what was in and all of that. So, and then I can only imagine what I'm gonna find in the body, but I'm just gonna smell it too. I'm gonna kind of see if it, I know that's gross, but I'm gonna smell it to kind of, at least it doesn't smell moldy or rancid, which is good. I'm glad for that. Make sure you guys can see here. Gonna take out the stuffing. I don't know why this is doing that either. Like, I don't know. Just kind of looks matted and kind of gross. Okay, I feel another bag in here, I think, which is what you're supposed to have. You're supposed to have another sack to put glass beads in. I don't know what that is. Don't know why it's brown like that. Get down, Luna. No, you can't have this yucky stuffing. My doggy's trying to eat it. Don't eat it. We don't know what's in it. No. Okay. Normally she does not help me with things like this, but all right. So here is another little sack, and as you can see, this one too is got that really fine sand in it. So I'm not even gonna open that because I already know what's in it and I don't want to deal with it. But yeah, this is not how, this is not okay. It's leaked into this and kind of started matting it up and making it just kind of yucky. So that is really gross. Okay. And it leaked, so there is just a bunch of sand right there. So that's really icky. So what I'm gonna also do is I'm going to wash the body. I'll probably place it into a pillowcase and wash it on gentle, just to try to clean out any of the sand or any of the, you know, damage it caused to the cloth body, and see how that is after that. If it's still not great, then I'll just replace the body. But yeah. And I'll probably lay it out flat to dry, not stick it into the dryer. All right, so that is all that. I'm gonna quickly grab a flashlight and kind of show you what the inside of the head looks like. Okay, I'm back. So we're gonna take a little, like, oh, of course, is this flashlight not working? Hang on. Okay, I might need to get batteries for this. All right, one more second. Okay, while my husband goes and gets me batteries for this, I am going to kind of, you can kind of see, yeah, that's not good. I have no idea what that is, but it should not be black like that inside a head that is not rooted even. Looks like the magnet is coming off with a big chunk of glue, so I am gonna just help that out. Okay, so looks like she used maybe a hot glue for that, not a not like a proper craft glue. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna get rid of it. And I don't know. Okay, sweet, thank you. So, whoo. I don't know if this is gonna work because that is super bright. Let's see. Ooh. Hang on. I know, but if I do, then it's like all it shows is just this bright. Okay. Well, you can see the black in there. I'm gonna figure out what it is because I don't know what it is yet. But oh, okay. So that looks like sand. Looks like there's glue that somehow got to the back of the head. So that looks like sand. It is sand. It's sand adhered to the vinyl. So that should be pretty easy to clean up. I'm glad it's not mold because that's what I was afraid it was at first. And then it looks like there's a bunch of glue and some of the stuffing kind of got stuck to it. So that's a pretty easy fix. And then you can kind of see all the sand that's still stuck in there. Yeah, so we're gonna get that all out. So my next video is gonna be, I'm gonna rinse out the limbs. I'm just gonna use water and Dawn dish soap to rinse out and wash everything really good. Then my next video is gonna be starting to strip the kit itself and strip the paint off. So thanks for watching.